Hello everyone, Bob Manning here. I just wanted to take a minute to sincerely thank this amazing community for the overwhelming response to the recent post. I truly appreciate it. Here is a list of the great work that the team has called out. First, there was multiple GMP issues across the board with face masks not being worn properly or at all, no gloves worn, no beard net, sleeves rolled up, non-product material over product conveyors, various materials on the floor, employee uniforms and shoes were questionable, extension cords draped over boxes, general clutter with boxes on the floor and not stacked properly, possibly not sealed and unlabeled, possible food safety risks with light fixture issues, and overall machine cleanliness is questionable. There was also many safety issues called out with hands in a possible mixer and lockout tagout violations, and a possible trip hazard, as well as the lack of personal protective equipment. Some additional things I also wanted to highlight. Is the floor drain in the back cleaned on a continual basis? Is there an opportunity for condensation to build up on the overhead piping and drip back into the product? Are all of these items on a master sanitation schedule? And lastly, is the room environmentally controlled from a temperature, humidity, and positive pressure perspective? I also wanted to highlight a few things from others. First, Bob on his comments on the use of inexpensive gloves could possibly be the source of blue rings, and that could lead to contamination. Aiden on 5S and being audit ready. Ruth on corrugated piping, which is on the floor and very difficult to clean. Omar had a great recommendation for industry-specific challenges, and I will definitely get working on that. Sam and Katie mentioning lab coat pocket positions and possible unsanitary welds on the equipment. Annie for calling out shatterproof lighting, and Debbie and Freddie for challenging glove use and the cleanliness, as well as other options to consider. Steve for providing some great scientific knowledge and research. And Andrew to call out scales, which is a great find, and I also look at this from an ingredient addition perspective to ensure that you add the proper amounts of ingredients. And last but not least, Jessica, congratulations on your new addition to your family. And here are some quick tips to consider. Review GMP training across all shifts and include temporary employees. Make sure that all items are on a master sanitation schedule. Review equipment and HVAC systems for hygienic design and performance. And lastly, have a cross-functional team audit the room and take the appropriate actions. For more information on recall prevention, you can go to my website at manningresource.com. I truly want to thank you again and stay tuned for the next video. Have a great week.